it feels like I'm in the minority that like All Out, even regardless of what happened with Matt Hardy. Like, I still feel bad for what happened with Mark. I feel like I'm watching Cultaholic, I'm watching Wrestling Over. They're all like, you know, it was good and then that, but I remember my reaction with Mo and Nick, and I'm like, we were like, I hope he's okay, and then we just continued enjoying the rest of the event, but everybody's like, no, the move was brought to, I'm like, I still give the show like an A-. It's like, fuck. Episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Botchamania 4. Oh wait, let me start by saying it like this: Matthew's Botchamania 418. I'm gonna start saying it like that from now on.
Okay, what's Botchamania?
Botchamania is a collection of screw-ups, fuck-ups, muck-ups, being at a table, not being at a table, talking too much, and overall thankful that Matt Hardy is doing all right for himself right now.
Yeah.
So let's dive into this.
All right, so let's dive into this for Botchamania 418. 2 more away from 420. Yeah.
Believe it?
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm Larry Legend, Mr. Swivel 5000.
Oh, Ortiz.
Yo, guys, what are we doing?
Oh, that's Santana.
Just get ready, all right? When? Right now. I'm Larry Legend, Mr. Swivel 5000. I'm drastically dressed. How?
Oh, God. Like, what now?
You just botched it. I'm sorry. All right. I'm Larry Legend. I am Angel Ortiz on Twitter. At Drastic Measures. I'm Yao Jaka. We're the team Pazuzu, and you're watching the latest edition of Botchamania.
Look behind.
The Monster Mac edition.
The Monster Mac edition.
Did you see the newest BT where Eddie Kingston? Did you see the newest BT? I love it that Eddie Kingston does a promo on a cookie.
And the cookie is lost.
Oh wait. I was going right into it.
Oh, they're not even right into the.
Yeah, they brought that up in BT.
Yeah, where it's like
it was Michael They're making a story thing where it was Nakazawa.
Which I like because it's like they're covering their asses. They're doing this for the fun of it, you know, but they're covering their asses. And for it. Because I've seen his movie, he does phenomenally well.
Yeah, and the rest of the time people are asking, are you okay? You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, he's fine.
But I like how the commentators went with
They'll
this.
say, I'll be his own new material next time.
Wait for it. Oh, God.
Oh, the fan.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is an actual fan. It wasn't a kid.
Yep, security. Look at I like Knox.
What the hell was that?
What the hell is that? He went with it.
Overzealous John Moxley fan.
Yeah, there's a different angle they show online.
Gotta practice social distancing, man. It's important.
Yeah, here it goes. Security got to him in time, though. Perfectly on time. They had that shit fully. Yeah, they got kid fully covered.
It's weird, because it was weird. We were talking and Matthew just quickly cut.
So you mentioned walking up all those stairs for that entrance. Another thing that happened on that entrance was the
somebody asked.
towards you. I saw that you talked back after that. What were your thoughts on that? Have you got any message to fans that are going to run at Superstars?
Oh, this was
It's never a good idea. I'm glad they got that on camera. They said they cut away, but I was like, man, you should put that on camera because
They did.
You know what happens when you try to do
This was
something
one of
like
those
that.
Zoom calls somebody, a fan
Or
something like that.
Get near me. I don't even think he was trying to attack me. I think he was trying to just celebrate with me.
His fucking Matsu's completely off camera right now.
Never a good idea. And shout out to Charlie, my man. He also spray painted my jacket tonight. Jack of all trades, Charlie.
Jack of all trades.
About everything backstage here at AEW. And he fucking speared that motherfucker. That was...
He speared that motherfucker. God damn it.
He just finished the match.
Don't you change.
That's happened to me several times.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Dope, Bray. I remember that one. Bray's like, so is that your third man?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I mean, This was the Dynamite before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This when she was trying to.
Yeah.
She went with
It's just
it.
weird because everybody in that ring is actually a really good wrestler. Even Reba.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Reba. You know, I'm sure we're pushing Baker.
Yeah, in the back. Look, she trips.
Dude, thought we were off carrying the time. No one saw. I was praying Jesus for no one to see.
For no one to see, yeah, she trips.
Bro.
Looking forward to blowing everybody.
Outblowing.
Bust a nut anytime we're in the ring.
Shane. I love Shane's like, what the fuck? I love that. It's like outblowing everybody.
Wait. It's like the way they're saying it's like that doesn't sound right.
Wild swinging a
Oh, guys, Ross.
Let's see if Mr. Sars can make the difference and close this.
Yeah, fucking Jim Ross no-sold like Sheeta doing her like one of her like signature moves on Rosa.
Clothesline there.
The chicks first.
Jurassic Express.
Jurassic Express.
I love this match. I'm into this thing, man.
Ross forgets or doesn't care that they're still audible during adverts.
Oh yeah.
Again?
Yes.
Why is this a common thing with you, man? Jeez H. Christ.
Should be you. He is. You know, if you look at me.
He can make his haircut the farmer's giving it.
Is there any Parker's giving? Seriously.
He walks like a heel.
Yeah.
How's like he'll walk?
This is in between commercial breaks. Yeah, because I listened to some
Not
of
be
them.
number 99 in your program, but she's number 1 in a lot of heart.
No, wait, what?
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah.
Ross says.
This match
Just got-
able to show, I can tell you that. And Anna Jay have a wardrobe mount.
Wait, here it goes.
Yeah, no.
Thank you on my part.
What the fuck, Ross? Keeping your
You got a
pants.
lot of controversy.
Didn't mean to pay anyone in the word wrong function. We can attempt to humor. Sorry.
Yeah, people they pretty much were like, all right, Jim, it's time for you to go.
Now lighten up. Oh.
Yeah. Taz. No, but he got like criticized humongously on that whole thing.
It's fantastic.
Billy loves him. He's his son.
God damn it.
It's such, they have such an annoying, loving relationship.
I heard what happened in the one dark match I wanted to see that I didn't. What was it? Avalon versus Cutler.
Oh God, I
Double
watched that.
count out.
I'm sitting going, how are they gonna get away with this? If one of them's gonna win or something's gonna happen. Double count out.
Austin Gunn, he got his reputation. How did he do it? Holding gum.
Holding gum?
You mean like MJF's gum guy too? Yeah.
Is it dark? Is it dark? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was holding gum for who?
Yeah.
Part of Gum Club.
Gum Club.
Was I working here then? Yeah. Gum Club. This is a real bro.
Yeah. The way they go back and forth with each other in dark is hilarious.
So the gum gimmick has been done before. Is that what we're saying? Oh,
Gum Club.
That's why sometimes I don't even watch wrestling. I just listen to the commentary because they're hilarious during dark.
Ropes were reversed by Ryan Rembrandt, but they're out here in the wasteland of concrete and steel.
And that.
Oh, table.
Table spot. Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say the line.
Excalibur.
Because he says it. I am the table.
I am the table.
Yeah!
Somebody's gonna get hurt here.
Oh God.
Oh God, no.
Looking for the
I didn't.
the side effect.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. In our reactions, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's not gonna show it.
He's not gonna show it.
Go fix show.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
What?
Go fix show.
The TV.
The TV. The
The
TV.
Go Big Show.
Is when they show it and you're like, oh God, no. You know, it's like you saw him hit it.
We have the pleasure. We have the pleasure.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't show it.
The whole parade
That was-
today, huh? The whole parade. Phantasma 1, 2, and 3. Real cute, huh? You put tape around our mouths. Why? Because we like to talk. We talk too much.
There he
People in our
is.
lives have tried to shut us up.
You're phantasmas. You want to say that we're clowns, and we talk too much. You talk
Too much.
Oh, I was Everrise. I was wondering why they look familiar.
I just, you think you have to be more focused. I've never seen MJF like this.
If MJF's in this mindset,
For them, that's what they want. He's probably got to be.
he's gonna.
he can very easily become the champion. Easily a bad word. Look at this.
Go fucking nuts. Yeah, it's like he's trying to tell him, go fucking nuts. I heard him say
Yeah, for some reason, old title graphic. Still the old title graphic.
they haven't updated it.
Why doesn't mine look like that?
Why does mine look like
That's the barbecue girl. Yeah, this is a pro. I've never seen this commercial for this. September 20th, by the way.
Well,
20
ladies and
seconds
gentlemen,
later.
you just saw it moments ago. The next time we join you on pay-per-view on the
September
WWE
27th.
Network, 4 weeks from tonight with Clash of Champions.
Real Dave.
Okay, here's something wrestling.
With Bruce Pritchard.
Something to Botch. Botch.
I don't think these guys are capable of having
Oh
a
no.
match.
Oh no, is this the where the fuck was Vicky?
It has become legendary.
Custody
among wrestling
Dominic
fans, where
ladder match.
Apparently the timing was off. There is a little
Yeah,
bit
where the fuck was
Dominic tries
Vicky?
to shake the ladder almost comically, and he waves his finger no. But there is a big bump where both Ray and Eddie take a big tumble off the ladder, and you can audibly hear Eddie hit the mat very hard and yell, "Where the fuck was Vicky?"
Vicky, yeah.
Rey Mysterio out of desperation. And look at Eddie, frustrated.
Where she was supposed to be
She was supposed to show up there.
on top. He was supposed to land right on top.
Because they had to improvise that spot because she didn't show up.
Vicky is going to come in right at the end of the match, shove Eddie off the ladder just as he was about to grab the briefcase with Dominic's custody papers. But my goodness, what a match! But
Still a good match,
the
but
perfectionist that we all know him to be. You knew him better.
Oh,
than
yeah,
anybody.
yeah, he's
he wasn't happy with that match, obviously.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was pissed off at the end.
With Vicky here. What do you remember about that?
Shit happens. Again, you've got people that are involved in the match that are not everyday performers.
Yeah.
So that shit's gonna happen sometimes.
But that was supposed to be the finish, right? And they had to just redone the whole finish.
They had to improvise it to where he goes up from the
And then Vicky's the one who
This
pushes
is
him
his
down.
favorite WWE match he ever had. So if you're a big fan of Rey Mysterio,
Yeah, he
and
won his son back.
oh,
He won his son back. Oh boy.
Oh, you gotta love these death matches.
I don't.
Because they're too gruesome.
I have a limit when it comes to these kind of matches. My limit is barbed wire, laying on barbed wire, or Legos. Both are really equally painful.
It broke as he's putting it down.
Unbelievable.
He's like, what the? It just like broke. You didn't even put.
You know what? Everybody's going, yeah, I'm that strong. It broke it.
You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, Steve Austin, you wife.
Oh, cool. It's a.
Oh, hello there.
It's Luke
I'm
from Wrestle
Owen.
Talk.
You may recognize me from YouTube channels such as Wrestle Talk and Parts of Unknown, and podcasts such as Under Consultation,
I love-
an episode-by-episode podcast.
Fun fact, he even wrote a book on video game movie adaptations,
which
too.
this Botchamania bloke is actually featured on. And today I won't be reading an excerpt from my own book about video game movies,
Yeah.
and instead Chris Jericho's book about his co-IC championship.
God damn it,
run he
we
had
continuing with the
China.
Chris Jericho.
Let's dive in. Vince's initial thought was that either of us could defend the title, but it usually ended up with me wrestling and her at ringside. At this point, I suddenly became a babyface. One week I was smashing thumbs with hammers, and the next week I was slapping babies and kissing hands with Chyna in my corner rooting me on. Thankfully, Vince knew this experiment wasn't working and decided to put it, and me, out of its misery. Somehow, poor Bob Holly got dragged into all of this, and we had a three-way match for the title at Royal Rumble in Madison Square Garden. But when you work a match, the best way to do it is to call it on the fly. Have a set beginning, middle and end, and make up the rest as you go. But with Chyna, you had to call the entire match beforehand. Every duck, every dip, every dodge. Usually both guys have a general idea of what's going on, and if someone has a brain freeze, the other guy can back you up. But you couldn't count on that with her. Bob Holly, on the other hand, was a seasoned vet and a good worker.
So it was-
with a guy like him,
you could improvise
couldn't
more with
go
Bob, but
over
for
much.
Chyna, you
If I
have to
threw him
rehearse
into the
it.
ropes
You
and
have to
bent
rehearse
over,
or at least have a
obvious I was gonna
good,
get
have a
back.
plan of how everything's.
Chyna, it wasn't so
Yeah, Flash, I
I'm
could.
gonna give you a backdrop. What? Backdrop? Huh? Backdrop. Is it a backdrop? Yeah, a backdrop. And so on and so forth. Three-way matches are never easy as it is, but surprisingly,
Yeah.
this one was going
Multi-man
really
matches
good.
are a
Threw
bit
Bob
all
Holly
over
to
the
the floor
place.
and turned back
That's
to
where you
Chyna.
really have to be
Suddenly,
careful.
I went blank and had absolutely no idea what I was supposed to do next. Time stood still
Oh,
and we both
shit.
looked at each other blankly in front of
And this is the part where he
2,000
kind of
people.
fucked
If I were a
up.
Shakespearean actor in Stratford-upon-Avon, I would have yelled, "Line," and some guy from the pit would tell me what to say.
Do a flip. Do a flip.
Madison Square Garden didn't have that luxury. Finally, instead of yelling to be or not to be, Bob came back into the ring and yelled, "Bulldogger, dumbass!" And I snapped back into the groove.
Ah, okay, there you go.
I probably
He helped out real quick.
To figure out what to do. Finally, I made China tap out to the salad shooter, and I was done with her forever.
God damn, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Wow. Especially, I guess, for her. Especially her. Oh!
Yes! They're doing
Yes! Yes! Because this has been spreading around.
This is what I sent you.
Yeah.
Okay, Joan, it's time.
This time, Pa.
It works so well!
It does!
It works so well!
All right then.
Okay.
Actually, you'll need the necessary application for authorization, approval from the guilds and unions. You'll need some release forms, the decibel level. What?
Wayne's World 2.
Something wrong?
Oh, the eye thing, because the guy with the eye.
What do you mean?
From Wayne's World 2.
My eye, isn't it? Why would we want to look at your
eyes?
Something wrong with that weird eye? There's nothing wrong with my eye. Mr. Campbell, you're serious about putting on a rock concert.
Are you kidding? I give my right eye.
Realize there are certain jurisdictions you'll need to follow.
Well, I'd like to think that I have an eye for detail.
Okay, well, we'll take these home, run through them with a fine.
Wait for it.
Cross the
To
T's and dot the
Yeah.
lowercase j.
Lowercase j.
Stephanie McRan.
Oh, Fall Guys! Oh, I want to get back to the game soon.
Oh, same here.
Eliminated. Oh god, it sucks being eliminated in the first round. Oh, this was the explosion match?
I think so, yeah. The famous match, though, her and Rondo.
That's it.
It's a boy! Oh, when he collapses.
Where do you get these guys? The press says, I don't know how to do this stuff. All right, people, reset. We're back in 15 minutes. I'm not doing it. No, what do you mean you're not doing it? I'm not doing it again. Johnny's the last shot of the picture. Where are you going? I'm going to my trailer. No, I'm going to get a gun. Then I'm going to shoot myself for being in your movie.
Shoot myself for being in your movie!
Up here. You're killing me, Johnny.
Okay,
To the game, Mongo.
Sign, please.
Mungo like candy.
Yeah, that's how it felt like.
Oh, this one.
Oh, God.
Wait for it.
Wait. What up?
This is the other good one.
But Orange Cassidy is one of them.
What the fuck? Wait.
Oh, that's Will Ferrell.
Oh, which movie was this? Was this old school?
I think this was Stranger Than Fiction. Oh no, the old school one. Yeah, he falls into the pool. Because remember, he just got hit with the trank gun. Oh god.
Sammy Guevara.
Yes. It really is.
I've never fully seen that movie. I should.
I've missed you. I'm so glad you're back.
What the fuck is this scene?
Seriously.
You're sweet.
It just French kissed me!
Doesn't right back in.
Wrestling sucks.
Of course.
But who cares?
The Scott
Yeah!
released.
Hell yeah! Complete edition, baby. Yeah, picking that shit up. Oh, whose opinion you? We don't care about your opinion. Okay, but yeah, there was a lot. No offense to Botchamania, I feel like there was a lot more memorable stuff like in this throughout.
And there's more. Actually, there was more AEW than we got from like than WWE, to be honest. And it's true because like all that stuff that happened.
I did love what they did with the Matt Hardy botch.
They did.
I love it. Ah, did you want me to put on Go Big Show? No, put it back on.
Put it back on. Put it back on. Put it back on.
I love it. It's freaking Dr. Dev. And it's like it was Dr. Luther. It's like
yeah, Luther. I keep forgetting he's a doctor.
I love it too, because Zack Sargent says, "I am the table." I love what he does with that. Say the line.
Say the line. Say it.
I am the table. Yeah. Oh no! Best one. The glass.
the guy. He wasn't. He's like, and then he said, when you watch it, he doesn't even put it down. He just moves it, and all of a sudden, just as he's about to put it down, doesn't touch anything. That's when it just shatters on its own. That's where he's like.
Oh, and then let's talk about the like, of course, everybody's favorite one is the Queen Shaun of Dead one with the canes. Oh my god, I showed you that one. I fucking lost my shit on that because it was fucking hilarious.
I was like, my wife was going, "You okay?" I'm like, "I'm sorry." It's just hilarious.
Oh, the explosion one where it explodes. It's a boy.
But I do love how they start off with the AEW immediately, where it's like Matt Sydal.
I love it. It interrupts the intro to go right into the Matt Sydal match.
It just goes right into it. But no, what I like it. What they did is that even BTE pretty much. It's like even AEW. It's like they're like, you know what? He fucked up, but you know what? We're gonna make it part of a story, which is perfect. And with Nakazawa, pretty much it's perfect because it's like, there we go. That explains it. It's like they covered their asses there, which is it was awesome.
I love the gum club thing.
Oh god,
gum club.
That's what I said. Sometimes I don't even watch the wrestling for Dark unless it's a really good match, or it's like, okay, it's sounding good. But majority of the time, I'm just listening to commentary because during Dark, they're hilarious because they're always snapping on one another, but in a funny way.
Yeah, I think they realize and just let them roll with it.
That's what I do. That's what they do. They just let them roll with it because it's like it's not live or anything like that, but. Oh man, you got it.
Yeah, this was a very enjoyable, a very memorable one. There was a lot of stuff I actually do remember.
This one was really, I don't know, this Botchamania was really, really, really fun. Compared to the others so far.
I love at the end. Wrestling sucks, but let's not forget Scott Pilgrim. The Scott Pilgrim is being released.
It's like you rock, Matt. You know.
Yeah, so also before I forget, make sure if you love our stuff, watching reaction stuff, make sure to watch our other show, 123 Wrestling, here on the channel. It's myself, Nick Slade, and Mo as we take a look at WWE, AEW, and some Impact stuff. We're starting to Impact. So coming up, of course, is going to be our reactions to the Clash of Champions event on September 27th. 27th. 27th, okay? So we're not reacting. That's when the event is. That's not what the reaction's gonna be posted up. That's when the event is.
The event is. And probably the same week we'll get that. I'll get the reaction out.
So look forward to that. But of course, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some wrestling screw-ups, hit some wrestling screw-ups. Hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this Botchamania overall. Any favorite moments that stood out the most for you? You know, was it anything with the AEW or more of like more of the other stuff that they added by the end of it? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
Until next time, now I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very go fucking nuts filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.